Not too much you can call at this stage, but what I am calling is I love these gold-plated jerseys of Kochi.
Oh, it comes around. Take a look at that shot.
Well, we're talking a lot about service pressure, and you can see that the Heroes have certainly come out with a little bit of point to prove, or a point to prove, behind the service line this evening. Well, we're talking a lot about service pressure, and you can see that the Heroes have certainly come out with a little bit of point to prove, or a point to prove, behind the service line this evening. Delhi have 3 of the top receivers in the top 10 in the league, which for me, if you do that, that is not the case there though. An overpass.
Member of the Mumbai Meteor side that turned the tide ever since he came on, because Vipul was in the starting 6 today. Vikas Maan. Now this is interesting, isn't it? When we see Mohan Ugrappan getting Vikas Maan time.
Yeah, I think Ukra loves getting his middles involved. And again, in that particular instance, there are no blockers up because they're just won most of their games. Just thinking, hey, what do we need to do? Who do we need to be? What kind of presence do we need to bring at the net? Well, there's a great presence on Calican's side, and Prince is the one in the block, still unable to slow it down.
Could deliver high dividends for the Calican Heroes. It's working well so far.
Yeah, good move from Prince. Can't quite get in the way of it. And that's maybe what we're going to see from
Points already. He's at the top there on that leaderboard.
Think about how much he's been served at. He's had to do a lot of passing. And to have that many points is just sublime from Santosh. Out of system, ripped from Dodic. He's trying to go off the hand. Sorry, it's a substitution already made. Rohit's in. Well, if you see the middles come in and their approach line of the shoulders is one way, the blocker has to really respect that position, because that's the easiest straighter angle that's easier to score on. So as soon as you become good at hitting angles away from what you're facing.
Call for an SBI super point, which is why there's a floater by the angle man. It's a short set towards Vikas Maan. And the Heroes get those 2 points. The deficit is now 4.
I think they get a little bit of another look. Serving the front court receiver, Perona. And it was a good set, to be fair, for Rupert to find the middle, because I think if he goes to the...
Peroto, meanwhile, slaps it across the net. Angamuttu, but Vikas Maan is there. Would you believe it? Along with Prince.
The angle on the angle man is a smart move. No line available for him. The ball's too far inside.
Was it just about intensity in the first set, or do you see a tactical issue there?
I think that Mumbai have set up well against them for sure, but I think they've just been tested for the first time in this competition, and now it's their time to see if they can fight back.
Once again, the pipe, the block! Oh my word! That is absolute money! An incredible block from that 3-pillared wall in the front court for the Calican Heroes. They're now into double digits and lead by 4. That is a Calican comeback for you.
Cred super block, and what we're seeing, and if they do want to win the Rupee Prime Volleyball League this year, Calicut, this is the thing.
8-2 down at the Amulpur technical timeout. Since then, they've won 5 points and Ahmedabad only 2. Make that 6 points and Ahmedabad only 2. Vikas Maan making easy work of that opportunity.
Because he's way off the net. He's facing the completely opposite direction. So to get that in the path of Vikas Maan is very difficult.
I'm sure there are a few hidden Mumbai Meteors fans as well, hoping Chennai lose this one. Joel, double block, good enough. Great shock absorbers.
Bengaluru, oddly enough, have been awarded a yellow card for delaying the game. Jerome Vinny fires it through. Pankaj receives, it goes towards Seto. Oh. Chirag with the day, Gukra with the second. Jerome plays it back. Samba Seto with a spike. He played it off Vikas Maan's hands. Sunny Joseph's heart rate right now, it's definitely not climbing. I think he's accepted the fact that this set is out of their hands. Of course it's out of their hands, because Vikas Maan first was shuttered down to a block and now has added to it with a kill.
But what I like about Mumbai and what I have liked about them this season is they give everyone trouble every single match, every single set. That is a beautiful set from Ukra, one-handed to his middle. Calicut going middle. Not a great swing, but the pickup continues. Hustle play from Calicut. Oh, smooth as butter from Ukra. How do you like that? He's basically on the end line, just clicks it with the wrist.
Now, the word Vikas means progress. Calicut are looking to progress in this match. They've been trailing. They came back